Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up the modified lib files by a person named Useps, which are claimed to be from Cyanogen Mode 7, and these libs actually make you able to play games like GTA 3, Temple Run, Brave, and all that. You'll see for yourself at the end of this video. Now anyways, to set it up, first you need, again, on your Windows PC or on your phone, an archive program which you're able to extract a zip file. So you can download the CM7 libs from the link in the video description. Next you would need Chainfire 3D along with the plugins. You should be familiar with how to install Chainfire 3D, at least 99% of you. If you haven't, I have also included a guide in the link in the video description. And lastly, what you would need is, you would need a root browsing tool so that we can move the files and everything. So yeah, and also before we begin now, I would really recommend that you make an Android backup or something like that, just to be on the safe side in case something wrong happens. And so once you're ready and you have downloaded all the needed files to your SD card on your phone, we'll begin installing the lib files. And okay, so to begin, we'll install the Chainfire 3D driver. So download and install Chainfire 3D and run it. Now if you already have it installed, and you already have the driver installed, you can just go to CFD3 driver and you can choose to uninstall. Your phone will reboot, and once you come back here, you are able to install it. And this time we are not just going to choose install, we are going to choose to enable this option here. Never mind the warning, just choose OK, and finally choose install. Again choose install and wait for the driver to be installed. Your phone will now reboot as usual. Just wait for it to start back up, and we'll continue on with the second step, which is using the root browsing tool to move the system files. Now after your phone boots up, the next step is to move the files using a root browsing tool. So in my case I'm going to use root browser. You just find it here. Root Explorer, sorry, I meant root explorer. So open up your root browsing tool, whichever you prefer, and go to your SD card wherever you have extracted the CM7 lib files. So go to that folder. There we go, here they are. Go to System, Lib. This is how I'm going to do it, by the way. I suggest you just do it the same if you're not experienced with this. So once you see the EGL folder here, one press on it, you should see the copy option. Choose to copy it. Now go back, exit of your SD card and go to root directory like this, and now go to System, then go to Lib, and now you see EGL here. Now this is where we need to press the paste button, but before everything we need to make sure that we mount the file system to be read and write like this. And now we are able to paste it. So choose paste, choose yes, and you can now change it to read only. Go back, and once again after this you need to reboot your phone for changes to apply. So power it off, then turn it back on. And so after my phone boots up now, I'm going to demonstrate you how Temple Run Brave will run without any black screen, without any graphics mess up. The only problem the game seems to have is the touchscreen doesn't seem to work. Other than that, the sensor works. Like, I can move the character, but I cannot swipe. It just doesn't seem to work for some reason. So that's another reason why you still shouldn't buy the game from the Play Store, even though it is compatible. It seems to have some kind of problems, and that's not only in our phone. A lot of people seem to be complaining that it has problems, so I would just suggest that you wait for a proper bug fix to be released. Hope it will be soon. And okay, once your phone has booted up completely, next thing we need to make sure is that we have enabled the Chainfire 3D settings. So go here and be sure to go to default OpenGL settings and enable the reduce texture quality, reduce texture size, and just use Qualcomm for the plugin. Go back or just minimize Chainfire 3D with the home button and start up your desired app. So let's give it a try with the Temple Run Brave, as I said. I cannot show you Grand Theft Auto 3, so you can just try it out for yourself, because you need to download additional data now, and I really can't be bothered, so sorry for that. I'm just gonna demonstrate with Temple Run Brave. And here we have it. The performance is really not that bad, but like I said, the touchscreen doesn't seem to work, which is very bad, unfortunately. So yeah, you can't really play this game, but at least this shows that these lib files help and they can run such games. So yeah, if you have other games that have similar problems, I would recommend that you test on them and maybe they will run. So yeah, also please make sure that you mention them in the comment field for others to know, because as you know, this device is not really capable of playing much games, so it would be of great help if you comment on the video with which games work thanks to these lib files. Anyways, let's just show you the problems. As you can see, the performance is really not that bad. The sensor works, but swiping doesn't seem to work. No matter what you do, it just doesn't work. As you can see, I can move left to right, but no matter how much you swipe, it just doesn't work. I don't know the problem with that. So yeah, that's how you need to do to get games like these running. So huge thanks to the person who released those lib files, and like I said, please mention any games names in the comment field if you manage to get them run thanks to these lib files. Thank you for watching, hope this was of help, and subscribe if you have liked. Goodbye.